It's like my weight to keep it from vibrating. That? No, Mom just took her purse, so no. About a minute and a half left of warm-ups here. 3-minute warm-up and then 12-minute periods in this tournament here in Omaha, Nebraska, somewhere in Middle America. This is game one of the My Hockey Omaha Stampede, run by My Hockey. Fremont Flyers taking on Mason City Junior Trojans, the Trojans from Mason City, Iowa. Part of the Midwest Hockey Association, or Midwest Amateur Hockey Association. Yeah, Omaha, as we call it. Which Fremont High School varsity JV plays Mason City. So, JV made playoffs for the first time ever in program history. Lost to Ames yesterday in the first round of playoffs. So they're back home. With them being back home, that puts Karsten Borland on the ice for us today. So a little more firepower. There he is wearing number 17. It appears we have a full bench tonight. today, this afternoon. Little details. The buzzer sounds, and that's the end of the 3-minute warm-up. So, running a little ahead if you're just joining in. Let's see. That one tightened up. I'll loosen that one up a little bit so I can rotate. Got my coat hanging on the front, so maybe a little counterbalance, a little weight, keep it from shaking so much. But Mason City wearing white sweaters with black trim, red letters. Fremont in all black with white lettering. Fremont will be going left to right. Mason City right to left. You hear me refer to them as Mohawks or Mason City. Mason City from northern Iowa on I-35. Yeah, come on. There we go. Starting for the Flyers today. Pocket there. Munhall on the left, Mace Vest in the middle. Borland on the left. I think Munhall was on the right. Mellon and Preble on defense. Flyers with the puck. Behind the net is Borland. Behind the goal line, tries to feed it back to Vest. Vest comes over, scoops it out of the legs. Vest has it. Feeds it to, right through Munhall's stick. I think there's a hole in there. Mellon picks it up, gets it over to Preble. Into the zone comes Borland trying to feed it to Munhall. Mellon fed it down behind the goal line, and out of the zone comes Mason City. Stopped by Crackmeyer. Mellon ahead to Crackmeyer. Little 1-on-3 in the corner. Over to the far corner goes Roeder. Chipped out by Mason City. Eli Morris. Long outlet pass. Nobody. Oh, it is Crackmeyer. Crackmeyer with a shot. That one high over the net. The goal. That comes out of the zone. Ricks. To Morris. Oh, Morris turned it over. Fanned on his pass. That shot off of Kern's leg. And out of the zone by Buzzell. Mason City back into the zone. Another shot. Low. Turned away by Kern. Now behind the goal line. Mason City feeds it. That one off the outside of the net. Far side wall. Nielsen tried to get it to Vest, stopped by the Mohawks. There's an outlet pass all the way down, and icing on the Flyers. Two minutes passed in this first period. 12-minute periods, unlike what we've been playing up in hockey country, Minnesota, and the other states up there too, North Dakota and South Dakota. Mason City wins the draw. Held in on the boards. Hacking away at it, just a bunch of people. Preble up the boards, try to get it to Nielsen. Comes out, and it's Jake Nielsen. Jake Carlson flips it to the glove, and a whistle. Carlson with the attempt. I don't know where I came up with Jake Nielsen. He's a former deputy for Dodge County. Chipped out of the zone by the Mohawks all the way down. That's going to be on to Kern. Kern plays that over to Mellon. Mellon looks up, try to get it to Carlson. Carlson has it taken away by the Mohawks. And icing on the Mohawks. Back down in Mason City zone. One by the Flyers, shot by Munhall, turned away. Far side board, Buzzle with a big hit. Near side boards, Crackmeyer chips it to himself behind the goal line, behind the net. Circling around, he lost it into the corner. Chipped near side by the Mohawks. At the hash, tied up by Munhall. Vorland comes over, Vorland tries to dig it out. Mohawks send it to the far side, held in by Buzzle again. Mohawk player without a stick. Nice little forearm to Munhall. Crackmeyer skating with the puck. Long outlet pass, chipped in by Munhall. Line change by the Flyers. Turned over to Ricks in the neutral zone. Ricks lost it at the blue line. Mohawks with a shot. Kern blocked that down. Near side, Vest. Skates with it. Got by one. Vest into the zone. Stopped at the blue line. Ricks brings it back out. Down to Preble. Preble dumped it in and icing. Vest to take the draw. Won by Mason City, but Roeder comes away with it. Roeder with it, dumps it down into the zone. Down behind the goal line. Roeder's going to pick up his own pass. Centering pass, nobody there. Mohawks come away with it. Roeder did a lot of work there, but no help. That shot above Kern and off the glass behind him. Now out in front, he gathers it up, takes it to himself, and a whistle. Just under 7.5 to go in the first. 0-0 is the score. Crackmeyer on the draw, wins it back to Buzzle. Buzzle lost it on the face-off circle. Chip down into the corner. Crackmeyer looks up. Got past one, tied up, and now fed it point blank off of Kern's leg out to the face-off circle. Chipped out by Buzzle, out to the red line. Morris up to Carlson, out of the zone, rounded up by the Mohawks. Chipped high and across the red line for icing. Vest on the draw, tied up. He sends it over to the boards, and as Carson Vorland battling for it, kept in by Preble. Munhall sends it towards the crease, that one wide. Far side corner, Mohawks throw it out, and icing on the Mohawks. Best on the draw. Still loose. Taken by the Mohawks into the corner. Bounce out of the zone. Munhall looks over his shoulder, dumps it in, and that's offsides on Preble.
Dana, it's not great anyway. Turns in your way. Anytime we're down here, I gotta you know what I mean?
I just don't like leaning forward. I like leaning in.
6:10 to go in the first. After the offsides. Taken by the Flyers. Borland has it poke checked away. Dumped into the zone. Long stretch pass, too far out in front of Munhall, icing. The white hue on your screen is the fish netting to keep the pucks from flying up and hitting fans. So it does look white on your screen. It is the netting. So back before everybody had phones, they would watch the game and didn't have to worry about getting hit by a puck. Everybody looks at their phones now, so they get hit by pucks and want to blame somebody. Pushing and shoving at the red line. Roeder comes over, picks it up. Roeder on his backhand, leaves it for Ricks. Ricks sends it behind the goal line. And Crackmeyer's in the corner. He's taken away from the puck. Mason City dumped that out. That's going to be icing. Loose out in front. Carlson's shot goes over the goal, off the glass. He went high. It was open high. He just went too high. Back to Carlson. Throws it ahead, trying to get to the vest. Carlson, he's going to skate it. He gives it up to Vest. Vest dumps it ahead on goal. Goalie plays that aside. Far side boards held in by Morris. From the hash, Mohawks come near side. Off the boards, had a good chance to pick up the puck. Carlson with the puck. Everybody had to hold up as Carlson made a move. Ooh, bad carom off the board. Turnover. Mason Vest couldn't get a shot. He jumps it back to the far side boards. Nielsen takes down his player. Puck comes out. Vest to Morris. Morris ahead to Carlson. Carlson across the blue line. It's a little 1-on-4. Carlson gave up the puck. Said, I'm going to live to see another day. Crackmeyer cycles around. Crackmeyer. Oh, that shot off of a leg. It's Carlson near side. Face-off circle. Taking a couple of hits. Far side hash. Thrown down to the goal line. Oh, tipped by Crackmeyer. Morris was able to pick it up. Morris into the zone. Morris takes a shot wide. The goalie got a piece of it, though. Far side hash. Held in. Chipped up high in the air. Morris looks over his shoulder, looking for something. Fans on his pass again. That's twice he's done that now. He's looking up, trying to find a pass, and lifts his stick when his head comes up. Borland got it out. Borland on a foot race. Has it poke checked away before he can getting the attack. He does dump it from the red line. Crackmeyer going to send it to the far side. Roeder goes over. Up to Preble. Preble tried to get it through, stopped at Munhall's feet. Now Roeder walks it in. Roeder can't get a shot. Munhall, nice little move. It's at the goalie. Tried to push it in as Roeder and company. So they're calling Munhall on roughing on Munhall. That's absurd. So it's a power play for Mason City. Is it a minute and a half because it's 12 minutes? Minute 30. Preble tried to get it up the boards, held in by the Mohawks from the blue line. That goal shot on Kern, and he stops it. That was the softest roughing call I've ever seen. Held in at the point by the Mohawks. That one blocked by Kern, near side, trying to get it out. Munhall, or Mellon, did get it out. Vest, fine pressure. Mason City throws that into Kern. He's going to kick that near side. Mellon comes over, plays some defense. Got to Nielsen. Nielsen got it out. Yeah, we got a penalty coming up on the Mohawks. Oop. I got to reset the clock here.
Lincoln's done, right?
Let's see. That's a minute 15 on the game clock. And I'm going to put a minute 30 up. This one actually is going to be 4-on-4. For 44 seconds. Then it'll be a 5-on-3 power play for the Flyers. Over to Mellon. Mellon, his shot blocked. Borland has it. Turns, nice move. Borland's got numbers, feeds back door. Oh, can't get a shot. Crackmeyer made sure the goalie knew that the puck was right there. Crackmeyer with the puck. Comes up to the Mohawks, stopped by Preble. Preble, little stop pass. Chipped ahead into the zone by Crackmeyer. Crackmeyer at the face-off circle, stops up to Preble. Preble back to Crackmeyer, too far out behind the goal. Far side boards. Preble battling. Got it to Crackmeyer. Crackmeyer drops it to Mellon. Mellon sends that towards the net. That one was deflected wide. Moreland was out in front. Crackmeyer battling for it. Crackmeyer far side. Again, skates through two people. So that shot, oh, glove down. Goes wide, though. Munhall back out on the ice. It's 5-on-4 now. Up to the point. Mellon throws that one wide. Looking for a redirect from Borland. Borland couldn't get a stick on it. That shot redeflected and out of play. Which should be about 1.5 seconds on. So we'll drop the puck here. And that'll do it for period one. We'll start off the second period with 14 seconds on a power play. We'll be right back. All right, 12 minutes on the clock, 14 seconds left on the power play, and head to Ricks. Ricks into the zone. Around Ricks' shot blocked. Up to the point. Mohawks at full strength. Down behind the goal line. Graham Roeder battling by himself on the boards. Goes near side corner. Up to the point. Preble sends it to the far side. Morris steps up. Down behind the goal line. Morris is trying to feed it to a center and held in by Preble. It was taken away by the Mohawks. Preble went wide over to the far side. Ricks at the hash. He got squeezed off and Mohawks send it up to the point. Preble again from the point. His shot blocked. He's got a couple more steps he could take that in. Preble couldn't hold it in and we got offsides. Out on the ice, we got Nielsen, Vest, Munhall, Buzzle, and Morris. Buzzle's pass blocked by the Mohawks at the blue line. Vest got it out. Mohawks regroup. Outlet pass near side, enter the zone. They throw that one high. Kern bodies that one down. It's loose. It's behind the net. Out of the middle point. That shot through to Kern off his blocker. He stops that one. Now Morris skates it ahead and chipped ahead by Munhall for icing. Borland on the draw. Pulls it back to Buzzle. Buzzle missed on his pass as well. Same thing Eli was doing, kind of lifting his head before he passed. Up to Sinclair. Sinclair couldn't hold it in. Out of the zone. Mohawks threw it into the zone. It was Buzzle over to Morris. Morris ahead, trying to get Carlson. Too far out front. Mohawks regroup. Oh, intercepted by Borland. Borland's waiting for everybody to tag up. Everybody's good. Borland walks in. Borland shot wide. Carlson couldn't get to the puck. Held in by Morris. Morris, nice move. Top of the face-off circle. That shot wide. Borland comes over. Couldn't keep it in. Buzzle sends that towards the net. That one's stopped and thrown out. That's going to be icing on the Mohawks. Ricks, Roeder, Crackmeyer, Preble, and Mellon. Up to Preble. Preble lost it. Here comes the Mohawks. It's a one-on. Ooh. Oh, Preble's going to get called for tripping. Hooking is the call. I'd believe tripping before hooking, even though his stick was on the puck. It's neither here nor there. So it's a Mason City power play. Flyers won the draw. Mellon banged it off the boards and kept in by Mason City. Mason City's walking with it. Near side, walks in, shot stopped by Kern. Behind the goal line, Morris bangs it off the boards and held, oh, right at the blue line, and taken out by Crackmeyer. Nice job. It's on in and rolling. Icing waved off. Mason City regroups. Turnover. Vest battling for it. He can't get to it. Munhall comes over. Munhall playing a little forecheck going on. Tying him up. Burning some precious power play time for Mason City here. Tying it up. Nice job by Munhall there. Mason City brings it out. They got 2-on-2. Vest comes back. They throw that towards Kern, and he plays that over to the corner. Bouncing in the corner. Mason City gives it up to the left point. Top of the face-off circle. That gloved by Kern. 16 seconds to go on this penalty kill. Buzzle, Mellon, Borland, Nielsen on this penalty kill for the final 16 seconds. So look for Preble to go into the bench and forward to come out here. Turnover, glove saved by Kern. Buzzle off the boards to Borland. Can't get it out. Flyers at full strength. Carlson comes out. Nice pass to him. Carlson, it's a one-on-one. They back check. They stop his attack. Turn a shot. Nice save. Little turnaround rip shot there that the goalie was able to glove. Borland, Nielsen, Carlson still out there for the Flyers. Bouncing puck, taken by Mason City, stopped by Nielsen, held in by Morris, down to the corner. Carlson has to go get it. Carlson gives a little hit, then takes an elbow to the face. Oh, we got a penalty coming up. Nielsen's going to rip a shot. Oh, nice save, and touched up by Mason City, and that's going to lead to a Fremont power play. Roughing on Mason City, number 88. Could have went head contact. Of course, any hit on Jake's head contact. Preble will take the draw on this. Preble's going to play center. Wins it back. Too hard. Crackmeyer's got to come out and get it. Preble's going to be the big guy in the middle. Try to create a screen. Into the zone. Picked up by Ricks. Ricks, nice little toe drag. Near side hash. Looking to set something up. Up to Morris. Morris got some pressure. Back down to Ricks. Now behind the net to Preble. Preble drop past to Ricks. Ricks behind the net. Up to the point to Crackmeyer. Crackmeyer has a little time. Near side, Carlson. Carlson off the goalie and out of play. Preble to take the draw again. Preble, Ricks, Carlson, Crackmeyer, Morris. Tied up on the draw and out of play by Mason City. Do it again. Wins it back to Crackmeyer. Crackmeyer from the left side. Got it to Ricks. Ricks tied up. It goes to the corner. Preble's going to go down and dig it. Throws it to the board's far side. Morris hustles over. Sends it back down around behind. Near side corner to Carlson. Now to Ricks. Ricks lost it at the hash and out of the zone. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Morris skates through. Enters the zone. Chipped it. Tried to get it to Carlson near side, and it was intercepted by Mason City. Preble picks it up. Sorry, I was watching to see if they were going to call icing, and it didn't get there. Preble skates it in. Oh, lost it just as he got the zone. He had Carlson waiting on the near side. Munhall. Mohawks at full strength. Munhall walks it all the way in. Little shot. Goal. Rebound. No! Goalie made a nice save. Left it wide out there. Oh, nice tip by Jake Carlson, and a goal. Leading 1-0 now after a Jake Carlson goal from, I believe Mellon's going to get the assist on that. Borland Vest, Carlson still out there. Buzzle on D. Nice pass to Carlson. Carlson into the zone. Carlson got past one. Toe drag. Carlson. Oh, fans on his shot and saved by the goalie. Good point. Held in by Buzzle and now out of the zone. Oh, they didn't call it. Yeah, they did. I thought maybe they didn't see that. A little late whistle. Late change by the Flyers. I'm surprised they allowed that late change. Off the glass, out of the zone. Mohawks into the zone. Taken away by the Flyers. Preble off the boards, out of the into neutral ice. It's Crackmeyer. Crackmeyer's got Ricks to his right. Lost the puck at the top of the face-off circle. And Mohawks on the attack. Mohawks have a 2-on-2. Back check. Shot. Nice job by Kern saying no. No soup for you, he says. What just happened?
They called Gavin for interference on it.
Wow.
Jason, not Dana's phone. Dana's phone.
Mason City on a power play. Preble called for being the biggest kid on the ice, I guess. Oh, good chance of a shorty at Rick's back door waiting. Mason City got it into the zone. All the way down. Shot stopped by Kern. Morris off the glass. Icing. Flyers won the draw. Morris got past one. Oh, stops and dumps it deep. Down up the hash. Buzzle attacks at the hash mark. And out of play. Mason City wins the draw, sends it around the boards to the far side. At the hash. Long pass near side. Stops at the red line, waiting for her teammates to show up. Gain the Flyers attack zone. At the face-off circle, walking it around. Now near side, up to the near point. That shot got through to Kern. He says no. Near side corner. Hash marks. And that came out. Mason City has to regroup. Offsides on Mason City. Flyers are at full strength. We got Roeder, Crackmeyer, Ricks. Glove saved by Kern. Munhall and Mellon on defense now. Munhall's playing defense now. He started forward, now he's defense. That confuses me up here. Got it to Roeder at the hash. Roeder's skating it through. Roeder gives it up to Crackmeyer. Crackmeyer, top of the circle, gives it to Ricks. Rebound shot, that went over the goal. Back on the boards. Crackmeyer battling. Gets shoved into the boards. Oh, nice job by Ricks to come and say, no, don't touch my buddy. Oh, Ricks couldn't hold on to it. Mellon was there. Mellon, face-off circle, behind the goal, looking. He's going to bring it up to the point. Munhall kicks it in. Oh, taken away by the Mohawks, bringing it in. That shot. Oh, nice little chip play by Kern as he chips it off his pads and into his glove. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the second period. Borland to take the drop. Got it to Buzzle. Buzzle out of the zone. Carlson to Sinclair. Oh, they both left it. Carlson got it in, though. Throws it down on the goalie, and he's going to cover it. Mohawks win the draw behind the goal. Buzzle couldn't keep it in. Now down behind the goal line, it's Carlson. Tried to get it to Morris. Morris chipped it ahead to the blue line, and it's Sinclair that got it to the other blue line. Borland fighting. Mason City takes it away. Just sitting puck right there. Just that'll be dumped in by Vorland. He's just going to throw that in. Just under a minute to go now. 50 seconds in the second period. That looked like that bounced off the ref. Took a weird carom. Offsides on Mason City. Best, Nielsen, Ricks. Preble and Mellon on the ice now. Final 35 seconds. Chipped out of the zone. Mason City has numbers. 2-on-1. Centering pass. Kern's going to play that before he can get to the backdoor pass. Chipped ahead to Nielsen. Nielsen got it out of the blue line. No, held in. Now that's out. 15 seconds remain in the second period. Bouncing around. That's going to do it for the second period. After one, Flyers lead 1-0. We'll be back after a message from our sponsors. All right, we're back. 12 minutes to go here in the third. Leading 1-0 over Mason City, game one. We play again tomorrow at 1:15. Same rink. Mason City wins the draw. Dumps it deep into the zone. Down behind Kern. Munhall checks his shoulder. Plays it off the boards up to Roeder. Oh, Roeder couldn't get a stick on it. Oh, nice turnover. Get there, Kreckmeyer. Kreckmeyer gives it to Ricks. Ricks back to Kreckmeyer. Kreckmeyer can't get it in off the post. Far side. Munhall holds it in. Down to the corner to Roeder. Roeder couldn't play it. Ricks' little drop pass. Now down behind the goalie. Mason City plays it hard off the boards. At the hash. Munhall tried to get it to Kreckmeyer. Kreckmeyer couldn't get the puck to calm down. It was bouncing off of his stick. Mellon regroups. Drops it to Ricks. Ricks kind of got hooked a little bit as he got separated from the puck. Trying to kick it out of the zone. It's taken away by the Mohawks. Now Roeder dumps it deep so he can get off of the ice. Carlson's chasing it down. Sent to the near side. Buzzle. Up to the blue line, held in by Mason City. Now down behind the goal line. Morris. Hard pass ahead. Tried to get it to Carlson. Carlson was kind of cherry picking. Mason City had a person back there. Playing tight man coverage on that. Mason City, little drop pass. Stopped by Vorlin. Vorlin's got some numbers. Vorlin's got Carlson. Vorlin cuts to the middle. Shot. Nice body save by the goalie. Vest with the puck. Oh, what the heck? Interference called on Johnson, who finally got into the game. Mason City back on the power play. Flyers win the draw, drop it back to the boards. Buzzle turned it over, it's up in the air. Comes down in front, nobody there. Buzzle chips it ahead, out of the zone. That was touched. Icing. That was clearly touched. But what do I know? Nice block by Vest. Buzzle, this time Mason City player caught it, drops it down. Out in neutral ice. Now into the attack zone. Turned it over at the hash marks. Chipped out of the zone by Morris. And icing. Flyers win the draw. Penalty coming up. Oh my goodness.
They're both going at it.
This is atrocious. That'll be a 5-on-3 now. Up to the point, far side. That shot gloved by Kern. So we got 39 seconds of 5-on-3. Then it'll be 5-on-4. Unless we look at someone wrong and get a penalty. Mason City with the puck, up to the point, near side. Walks it to the middle, drops it down, face-off circle, glove saved by Kern. We got 17 seconds left at 5-on-3. Morris had it for a second, taken away by the Mohawks. From the corner, tried to feed it. That one went through and out. Mohawks have to regroup. That should do it for the 5-on-3. Gain the zone. Flyers have their fourth guy. That one is at Kern's foot. He stopped that one. 5-on-4. Johnson with it now. Johnson gets the red line and dumps it down behind the goal line. Johnson's going to go down and battle by himself. Still short-handed by one player. 20 seconds to go on this penalty kill. We got Johnson, Vest, Preble, and that was offsides. Late call. He didn't want to make a call that favored them, or us. It's like, oh, I have to. That guy's 3 feet off sides. I have to blow the whistle. Dumped into the zone. Final seconds on this penalty kill. Oh, almost had a chance at a turnover there. Flyers at full strength. Both teams even. Nice stop by Morris. Up to the point. Held in by the Mohawks. Good job by Morris. Getting physical. Morris ahead to Crackmeyer. Crackmeyer looked left and the pass went right. Dumped ahead. Stopped by Preble. Now to Johnson. Vest chipped it ahead. Got it to Crackmeyer. Crackmeyer into the zone. Near side. Got past the check. Behind the goal line. Drops it. Nobody there. Johnson comes over. He helps out. Good job by Vest stopping that attack and offsides. Mason City gets the zone, chipped it ahead to Kern. Oh, cleared out by Mellon. Mellon was a little risky as it took it away from Kern as he was trying to get to it. I'll hear about that the whole ride home. Borland. Ooh, doesn't take the Borland shot. Oh, reverses. Got it to Carlson. Carlson lost it. I think he was trying to get it back to Carlson or to Borland. Mohawks drop pass. Go get it. At the hash, out of the zone. That icing waved off. Mohawks won the foot race to it. Dumped ahead, stopped by Munhall. Munhall chips it down into the corner. Crackmeyer's going to go get it. Crackmeyer used a little 9-iron on that. Mohawks trying to do a stretch pass, get something going. Dumped into the corner. Mohawks send it far side. Hash marks. They got a guy cherry picking. It got to him. Hard back check by Crackmeyer. Good job getting back and stopping the attack. Morris is going to go get it. Morris outlet pass off of a Mohawk player. Now Rick's applying some pressure. Back out to Munhall. Here come the Mohawks. Oh, nice little stop with a stick there. Up to the blue line. Out of the zone. Come up, step up. There we go. Got it to Crackmeyer. Everybody's up. Good. Oh, Crackmeyer lost it. High shot, gloved by Kern. He's going to hold on to it with the whistle. 3:59 to go. Flyers win the draw. Preble off the boards near side over to Vest. Ooh, Johnson comes over, chipped it out. Mason City regroups. Vest got past one. Vest comes up. Vest backdoor pass. Oh, just missed Johnson's stick. Johnson was wide open on that backside. Now here come the Mohawk. Oh, nice stick topped by Buzzle, but couldn't get to it. Kern dives and saves it. You got to take both. Got to take the slash. So Mellon hits the guy that slashes Casey after Casey covers it. They don't take the slash, but they take Mellon. Timeout by Mason City. All right, timeout over for Mason City. 3:20 to go. They'll be on a 1:30 power play. Johnson wins the draw back to Morris. Morris chips it around one defender over to the far corner. Now flips it out of the zone. Yeah, they wave it off as he could have played it. Mason City on the attack. Off a Kern. Oh, left it back door, but defense was there. Up to the point near side. Now the middle from the point. That one off of Kern. Near side. Deflected. Chipped out. No, carried out by Mason City on their own. Borland applying some pressure. They send it near side. Outlet pass to the middle. Well, they gain the zone. 1-on-3. Near side face-off circle. Now up to the near far side point. That one deflected off of a player. 30 seconds to go on this penalty kill. Behind the goal line. Pressure applied by Morris. Drop pass back to the corner. Morris stays. Fed to the middle. Stopped by Vorland. Vorland's got a little room to work. Vorland got to the middle and dumped it in on the goalie. Goalie stops it. Throws it near side. 10 seconds remain on this power play. Sorry I didn't get it up on the board. Face-off circle, played off a Kern, and cleared out by Vest. Flyers at full strength. Mason City dancing around neutral ice. Off of Ricks, nice turnover. Oh, do something with it. Crackmeyer bounced it down. Comes out into neutral ice. 1:20 to go. Outlet pass to the boards. Crackmeyer gains it. Crackmeyer, toe drag. That shot wide and high over the goal. Far side hash. Ricks couldn't get to it. Mason City off of a skate of a Flyer. Ricks chips it in. Ricks has to battle for it. I was going to say fight and battle, so I said faddle. Making up my own words here. It's like I'm talking to myself, so, you just come up with words. Nice pass. That shot stopped by Kern. It's wide out in the open. Dropped down and cleared out by the Flyers. Icing waved off. Turnover. Carlson leaves it at the front door. Can't get it. Mohawks clear it out. Off the glass, up to the red line. Here come the Mohawks. Time for one last rush, saved by Kern. .8 on the board, so we're still around 16 seconds to go. Mohawks empty their goalie. They got 6 attackers. Crackmeyer's going to take the draw. Up to the point, got clear. Mohawks regain it. Turnover, and that's gained. Flyers win this game 1-0. Shutout by Casey Kern. Goal by Jake Carlson from Cam Mellon. We'll be back at 1:15 tomorrow here at the wonderful Moylan Tranquility Iceplex. Make sure you're vaccinated if you come here on everything from MRSA to tetanus and malaria. I think the last time this was cleaned was when it was built.
Thank you for always streaming my mom and dad.
The last coat of paint was the original coat of paint too.
Where?
Yeah. Flyers win. Start off this weekend on a win. We'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you.